Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we finally get to see the Omega Supreme repaint into Guardian Robot. We've talked about this for quite a while. It's been listed and rumored for quite a bit, and now we finally get the reveal, and it's pretty awesome. Now, you're probably thinking that's not the Guardian Robot because it's not a repaint of the Omega Supreme. True, this is actually a repaint of the Countdown that comes from Omega Supreme. We'll talk about the full Titan class figure in a bit, but this is just a repaint of Countdown that they wanted to keep into the line because Countdown actually interacts with the Omega Supreme. So yeah, it's just a repaint of the Micromaster, but I do like the colors. I like the gray with the blue wheels. It's very classic, and of course I love that radar dish. It kind of reminds me of a Minicon from Armada, especially with the orange torso. I definitely don't mind, and it's funny because I was thinking, man, that Countdown figure is only exclusive in Omega Supreme. Well, here's your second chance to get the mold, and I think it looks fine, but obviously the star of the show is the Guardian Robot itself. Now, I do have the Omega Supreme with me, but I gotta say that I love that figure so much, I don't mind getting a second in these colors. Also, to combine the ramps, that's gonna be a lot of fun. But as you can see, it uses a lot of dark gray throughout the entire toy. Even the ramps have been recolored into dark gray, but you do get the touches of blue and white. The white especially on the torso, which transforms into the base itself. You've got the rocket there, which some people don't like the parts forming, but what? How are you going to do this all in one piece? That doesn't really make sense. The whole point of Omega Supreme and this is that it separates into different things. So, but the rocket looks cool. I like the highlights of blue throughout the center section, you know, to just add a little something. And then you could also see the tank around the side at the back there, and I like the blue and white mix in that as well, so that's pretty good. But then we take a look at the robot mode, and yeah, it looks like he came straight out of the cartoon for that little cameo appearance that the Guardian robots made. And I don't know if I really like the lower legs. I like the color use of the blue, but I feel like it might be too much blue. I would prefer something to kind of break that up, but again, considering that they're basing this off the cartoon, whatever, I don't mind. And you do get the blast effects. It's the orange blast effects, which I'm pretty sure we've seen a dozen times before at this point. It's pretty much the same ones that you get from Skylynx because it was already repainted from the Omega Supreme, but they're now in pure orange. Again, I do like the ramps on the top of the back there. That looks pretty good. And yeah, I especially love the blue screen chest and the head. That looks very nice. And there's also some red paint on the stomach there too, so that's nice. But yeah, if you like the Omega Supreme and you want it in blue and white, well, here you go. Or maybe you didn't get Omega Supreme and you want a second chance. Or maybe you think this would pair well with Black Zarek. Well, here you go. So with that out of the way, what do you guys think? Please comment below, let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And we'll see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV. Now that's just prime.